When your livelihood is on the line, you deserve more than just a lawyer. You deserve an advocate who stands by your side, someone who understands what's at stake and will fight for your rights with skill, compassion, and determination. Choosing the right firm can make a difference. Before you decide who to trust, take a few minutes to learn how we support our clients during some of the most challenging moments of their professional lives. For more than 30 years, Wenzel Fenton Cabassa has stood beside employees across Florida. We've taken on some of the nation's largest employers, navigated complex litigation, and helped thousands of individuals move forward with clarity and confidence, always with a thoughtful, strategic approach tailored to their situation. When we take your case, you're supported by a team that knows the courts and many of the judges and opposing counsel throughout the state. Insight that gives your case a strategic advantage from day one. Over the past 30 years, we've taken on and won against some of the largest employers in the country. We've served more than 9,000 clients and recovered over $100 million through a combination of courtroom victories and negotiated settlements. Each result represents a person who trusted us to stand with them when the stakes were high. Your legal team should be trusted by the people they represent, by their peers, and by the legal industry. Wenzel Fenton Cabassa has been recognized by Best Lawyers in America for more than a dozen consecutive years. In 2025, we received the Gold Client Champion Award from Martindale-Hubbell. We're peer-rated for professional excellence and honored with Avvo's Client's Choice Award. With over 600 Google reviews and a 4.5-star rating, our record of recognition speaks for itself. A full list of our awards and achievements is available anytime at wfclaw.com. Our leadership includes attorneys who are board certified in labor and employment law by the Florida Bar, a distinction earned by fewer than 1% of Florida lawyers. This certification recognizes the highest level of knowledge, professionalism, and ethics in the field. But what truly defines the client experience is our consistency, clear communication, thoughtful strategy, and unwavering advocacy. Employment law is not just what we do, it's all we do. As one of the largest plaintiffs' employment law firms in the Southeast, every resource, strategy, and piece of experience we have is dedicated to protecting workers' rights, giving your case the focus and dedication it deserves. Our team brings together extensive experience and a collaborative approach, sharing knowledge and resources internally, so every client benefits from the full strength of our firm, not just a single lawyer. Conversations can take on a different tone when the other side realizes they are facing a firm that doesn't avoid the courtroom. While some firms hesitate to move beyond written demands, Wenzel Fenton Cabassa has been recognized for the volume of employment cases we pursue in federal court. That distinction may influence how a case is handled from the very beginning, shaping its tone, urgency, and direction well before trial is ever on the table. Your case is unique, and so is our approach. We tailor our strategy to your circumstances and goals. Our size allows us to take on any employer, yet we still deliver the personal attention larger firms often can't provide. At Wenzel Fenton Cabassa, we work on a contingency fee basis, meaning you pay nothing unless we win. There's no retainer, no monthly fees, and no obligation to reimburse advance costs unless we're successful. This structure removes financial barriers, giving you full access to our resources, experience, and reputation without risk. Because we believe the quality of your representation should never depend on your financial situation. When you come to us, you're trusting us with something that affects your livelihood and your future. We take that responsibility seriously, which is why Wenzel Fenton Cabassa makes 3 guarantees to every client. First, we are committed to standing up for your rights. Our focus is on uncovering every avenue the law provides to pursue all the compensation you're entitled to under Florida and federal law. Second, we are committed to keeping you informed. Clear communication matters, especially when you're dealing with uncertainty. We make sure you understand what's happening, why it's happening, and what comes next. Third, we're committed to delivering a level of service that earns your trust. We take pride in the work we do and the service we provide. Your matter is important to us, and you should expect a team that will handle your case with care and dedication. Behind every case is a real person and a real story. Sometimes the best way to understand what this experience is really like is to hear it from someone who has lived it. Here's what one of our former clients had to say.
I was having a dispute with my employer. I was losing money. My biggest fear was that I was never going to recover my lost wages. I'm a single mom, so There's a lot riding on that one paycheck. I really needed to determine if my rights had been violated. Mr. Fenton was just instantly kind and understanding, and he was very forthcoming and honest. The entire staff is just very kind. I felt more in control of my life than I had in many, many, many months. It was like I, was handing the baton to somebody else more competent and capable of helping me sort it out. So I felt much more relaxed. He did so much, not just in my case, but he also helped connect me with my current employer. It was a win-win. 5,000 times over, I would recommend Mr. Fenton's firm anywhere, anytime.
When your career and livelihood are on the line, experience matters. At Wenzel Fenton Cabassa, we have the size, skill, and proven track record to stand up to any employer and the dedication to fight for the justice you deserve. Your employer has a lawyer. You should too. Contact us today for a free, confidential case evaluation. Click the link in the caption or visit wfclaw.com. You can also call us at 866-584-6022. Not members or employees of the firm. Actor dramatization, not actual events. This content is for informational purposes only. Past results do not guarantee similar outcomes, as results vary by case and depend on their specific facts.